The Capitalk Sports Brief. We love our sport.
It's a beautiful morning to you. I am Ngezi Platinum with latest in sport. Coming up, Rafael Nadal defeated at the French Open, while Unai Emery extends his stay at Aston Villa by 5 years. Details shortly, but first in your local sport. We talk football, where Caps United assistant coach and former ZIFA technical director Nelson Matongorere was laid to rest yesterday at Zororo Memorial Park in Harare. Matongorere passed away last week at the age of 68 after suffering a stroke. Scores of yesteryear footballers, coaches, administrators and current players attended the burial. Dynamos board chairman Bernard Marriot, who worked with the former Young Warriors coach, chronicled Matongorere's early years in football back in the late 1970s.
The football club called Monomtapa Royal. But at Monomtapa Royal, we had guys like the late Henry Chioro, brother to Richard Chioro, the Dynamos manager, and we had our elder, Mr. Lazarus Achirera, Manuel Dubia. They are all late. And on the sidelines we had Mr. Morrison Felan. Now, this is where Matongorere learned his trade as a coach.
Warriors coach Jairos Tapera also spoke highly of Matongorere.
Na Matongorere ngatakazwana kudhara. You can imagine kuti kubva patakaita level 1 he was like a brother kwandiri, and makosi mazhinji ataita and I conductor most of the time ndiri ku Midlands ri chairman we coaches association. Makosi mazhinji sa aitoitwa na iye Matongorere kana kuti na Benmon ndio angari instructor hangu, saka family ya Matongorere ni family yangu aitogara kumba kwangu kana vya kumakosi tetoka ndikavya kuno ku Harare ndayanzotoinda kumba kwake, saka like he was just like a brother besides zvebhora bhora.
Still with local football, the ZIFA Players Status Committee has ruled that Obriel Chirinda is a Ngezi Platinum Stars player and should be registered to start playing. Chirinda was at the center of an ownership wrangle between Ngezi and Dynamos. Dynamos claimed that they also have a contract with the former Bulawayo Chiefs striker. Chirinda has been unable to play this season because of the dispute. The Players Status Committee has ordered the Premier League to immediately register Chirinda. In international sport, we talk tennis, where Rafael Nadal's return to the French Open and possible farewell ended at the first hurdle as the 14-time champion lost to Alexander Zverev in straight sets. The 22-time Grand Slam champion was beaten 6-3, 7-6, 6-3 by the informed German fourth seed. Nadal has become synonymous with Roland Garros, but in front of a partisan crowd, he could not replicate the level which has made him almost unbeatable on the Paris clay. To English football now, Aston Villa manager Unai Emery has signed a new 5-year contract with the club after taking them into next season's Champions League. Emery has turned Villa around since arriving from Villarreal in October 2022, with the club sitting 17th in the Premier League. He led them to 7th place in his first season in charge and 4th this past season. Finally, Kieran McKenna is set to stay at Ipswich and sign a new long-term contract after attracting interest from Manchester United, Chelsea and Brighton. The 38-year-old manager has guided Ipswich back to back-to-back EPL promotions and a first Premier League campaign in 22 years. And that's your sport for this hour. Back again in the next hour with another sports update.